The agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much-needed asset.
And that one's good, Junior.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us. At every point on the floor tonight, you're going to have any chance.
And he gets the whistle. Their first free throws here for the night. So he gets them both. We're about 1 minute into the first. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded by the chosen one. Kicks it out to Richardson. Dallas moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Singers passes to Richardson. And change shot. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. And there's the try. And it's Junior missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points from the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
The Lakers have gone just 1-4 to get this game started.
When you watch Hardaway shoot, one thing that stands out, he has a very quick release.
And Greg, that's what makes the jumper very tough to contest, especially when he's dialing it up from range. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Brunson. His last outing with 20 points. Shot clock at 5. Richardson finds Brunson. Into number 1. The shot misses. As the Lakers, the underway. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
You talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers lead by 5. Here's the shot.
Nice. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Oh, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shoot for 3. Brunson, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
His work here. Yes, indeed. A rush press offensively. They could really use a basket. On the court for the Lakers. LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Junior. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they to the team? Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Boban Marjanovic out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Josh Richardson. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
The Lakers dominating the game. Junior outside. Davis with the screen on Brunson. The drive by Junior. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautiful.
The Mavericks shooting a low 26% from the field. Pass to Marjanovic. And that one's good for Brunson.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Junior. Nothing for Junior. And both free throws good for Junior. And it's the Mavericks ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who. Guys, no fear there."
We gotta like that attitude, Allie. Thanks. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. No good. A bit long that time.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, but just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the refs thought otherwise.
It's Cauley Stein. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. You know, one area where Andre Drummond has improved is at the free throw line.
Check this out, BA. In his first 5 years in the league, he shot below 40% from the free throw line. The last handful of seasons, over 50%. Now that's cut down a little bit on the hack-the-shack strategy from opposing teams.
And it's good for 2. Junior's got 13.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team. You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and not so good at the other end.
Outside Brunson. The 3 ball. Cauley Stein can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Junior against Brunson. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Drummond.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the ball. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Now he's checked in for the Mavericks. Takes a 3. Brunson misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
The Mavericks have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Richardson. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richardson's got his second basket of the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Junior.
Oh!
Rich Bell. Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call it ladder fire. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling. That's why they call them good.
Shut, bro.
I'm glad you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, yeah, I've always thought about the the idea of being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I'll tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it, great partners, and I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day.
Junior against Howell. Inside. Oh, it's no
Bitch.
play Kawhi Stein. Brunson with it. Give him 8 points now. Richardson for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's been ice cold tonight.
Man.
Look at the scoreboard, guys. They really could have used his contribution.
And that one's good for Brunson. Gibbs Jr. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Drummond, the screen on Brunson. And he lobs it up. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop and pick and roll.
Brunson against Junior. No one near him. And the shot goes down.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work. Yeah.
Well, the Mavericks shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. And so in the game for Los Angeles. It's both from the strike. The Lakers shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Drummond, the screen on Brunson. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond. And how sweet was that play? Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Outside Richardson. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Over Junior. Can't get it to drop. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And think about this, BA. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it in every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
Brunson against Junior. Pass to Melly. Right side Hardaway. Buries it from 3. Hardaway's got his third basket on the night right there. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, how would you describe it? What makes him so good?
Well, BA, you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
Brunson passes to Richardson. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Davis with a screen on Brunson. To the paint. There's the
Bro, this nigga. Man.
You know, at this point of the year, what's the main thing Brad, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
I think at this point, the foundation that you've laid should be there. So now what you try to do is schematically, maybe you go through some different defensive coverages, try some different combinations of players to make sure that guys can make that adaptability quick enough that if that becomes part of the playoff scheme, you're ready. There's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
Here's Jerome. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Outside, Horford. 6 to shoot. Jerome passes to Williams. Off target from outside. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force him into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Horford, no luck.
Maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Davis setting the pick for Junior. Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender. Guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
Now, here's Junior. Hit by Harrell. He lobs it up, and Harrell slams it in.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
Thunder have gone 0-4. This is their first 4 field goals. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job.